We deserve good government. Good government serves people, makes our lives better, improves our society. What we have learned over, I don't know, the long time that humans have inhabited this planet is that government unchecked tends to grow and grow in its inefficiency and its corruption. Led by Elon Musk at the behest of our president, there's now an agency to extract greater efficiencies and weed out corruption from our now very bloated government. When I say very bloated, I'm not being flippant about that word. The simple reality is that our government has grown monstrously over the last 20 or 25 years. And that's by any measure. But I guess the most important measure is how much of our GDP is represented by the public sector or government, which has grown monstrously. Or, what is our government expenditure in an absolute kind of dollar terms? Again, massive growth. Or our government indebtedness, which is the amount that government spends beyond what it takes in the form of taxes. It has to borrow, and it goes into larger and larger indebtedness, which is now going to approach $40 trillion very, very soon. And it's growing crazy. So I don't really understand the pushback that I see in parts of our country against this new agency and our president's commitment to extract greater efficiency, to shrink government, to hold government and all of its arms and tentacles and agencies accountable to the taxpayer, whose money they're charged with investing in a manner that is consistent with how we would like it invested, and mostly in a manner that's going to provide value for our society. So I'm not against government per se. I do think that it tends to become corrupt and inefficient over time, but I do believe there's a role for government. I just think there needs to be ample checks and balances, and we haven't had them in way too long, and thankfully we're starting to see them now.